Here are officials for this evening's game: Jess Kersey, Don Dayton, and Michael Smith.
Happy birthday to Super Bulls fan Ann Bernstein. That's Erwin Mandel, the Vice President of Finance, his charming mother-in-law. And we'll get well wishes to Annie Berkeley, 12 years old, recovering from surgery at Christ Hope Children's Hospital. A big Bulls fan.
We got another birthday tonight. Did you know that?
Oh, yes?
Okay, I'll tell you about it.
Okay.
We get in the ball game. Stackhouse gets it ahead. Davis lays it up and in. Quick basket as the Sixers go on the board right away. On the season, Bulls 3 percentage points better. Luke kicks it back. MJ near the top of the circle hits. Iverson on top. He has been a load to handle. And Stackhouse, we showed you a little bit ago, has really been hot of late. And it's knocked away. Michael looking up the floor. Finds Harp. Stackhouse ends up on our lap just about as Harper missed it from the right side. Caffey with the rebound. Thought Iverson was going to put on a pair of headsets tonight. Luke had it knocked away in a foul call.
Very small team out there against the Bulls. Sometimes those teams give the Bulls some problem.
Well, the little guards, as you said just a couple minutes ago, John, the little guards like Iverson can drive you just crazy. (3-2) now, Bulls with the lead. How do you handle a team like this defensively, John? Anything in particular you think you try and do? Do you give them a little pressure? Do you stay back off them a little bit?
I don't think you want to give them the outside shot right away.
Stackhouse hits. Okay, good point. I'll accept that now. Luke.
Step to the middle. You got the hook.
Harper lost it. Baseline up, and Caffey right there again. He had a great ball game in Orlando. MJ for 3 hits.
Got that stroke going, Michael Jordan.
And matching the number of Bulls winning games on the year, that's another $65 that goes to charitables. Car accident break. A bad shot by Davis. Wasn't even close. Caffey says, well, if you'll give it to me, I'll take it all the way, but miss. Rebound tapped out. It'll be Bulls ball. Fresh shot clock. Michael gets the screen. And the ball tapped, goes off the backboard, and Iverson comes up with it. Well, he just seems to glide with the ball as it's knocked away. Foul called on Harper. It's kind of like Michael when he takes one of those long, easy jump shots, or the pitcher that takes that long stretch and just fires the fastball. Iverson doesn't seem to be running very fast, but boy, he gets there quickly. Crossover dribble, comes right down the lane, throws it off the glass, and Jason Caffey there again.
Jason doing his great imitation of Rodman with 4 rebounds already.
Luke gets it down low. Spins one way, fadeaway jumper, just wouldn't fall. Witherspoon right there for the rebound. 4-1 Bulls with the rebound. Johnny just said Jason Caffey has all of those. Iverson, baseline jumper, Michael Cage. He won't hit many of those. 7-6 now, Bulls with the lead. Pip gets the screen. Caffey goes down low to post up. Scotty, good form on that jumper. Nice square up, put the jumper up, and dropped it home. Michael got a piece of it, tapped it. There's Coach Davis. First year, 28%. Iverson for 3, and it goes through. It bounced straight up and went in. Iverson makes it a 9-9 game and almost ends up in our lap again as he goes for the steal. Scotty on top. Foul low for Michael with Stackhouse on in. Fadeaway jumper. MJ couldn't get it. Rebound inside. Harp put it up. And and Witherspoon right there. Iverson between the legs, crossover. Davis. Phil Howard walked, but he missed the dunk. Didn't matter. Well, maybe it did matter because then Scotty couldn't hang on to it.
Mark Davis takes it on in. I don't know what makes him miss this one, except he hits it off the back of the rim. Maybe Luke's big presence there bothered him.
Stackhouse goes down low. Witherspoon, and he's held by Jason Caffey. Got their arms tangled up. Second team foul. Tied at 9 here early going at the United Center. 8:15 left in the first quarter. Iverson makes the move. Baseline for Cage. Gives it back. Iverson fade away from the three-point stripe. Just inside of that, it's a long deuce for Allen Iverson. MJ goes on top. Bulls reverse it. Offensive foul called. Ron Harper complaining, picks up the foul. This is
Randy Brown time.
Yeah. Not a good start. A little break in the action. Everybody's kind of getting to know where everybody else is. Finally, we get started again. Iverson brings it right down the lane. Nice kick out. Stackhouse for 3. Rebound tapped, and Luke just tapped it away from the 2 red shirts. MJ had trouble coming up with it. Now down low, had it knocked away. Davis with Witherspoon, and Witherspoon will take that home. And Phil wants a timeout. 7 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Make it 13-9. Sixers with the lead.
Yeah, these types of games are going to make us better, you know what I mean?
Michael Jordan, one-on-one. Immediately following every game. Exclusively on Sports Channel.
The Shoot the Bull 3-on-3 Classic returns this summer to Chicago's Grant Park. Call 312-455-4000 for more information and check the Tribune on Wednesday and Sunday, or visit any Chicagoland Sport Mart location for an entry form. Sponsored in part by the Chicago Tribune, Coca-Cola, Pro Player, Columbia Healthcare, and AT&T. Luke steps out. Sports Channel would like to welcome our affiliate, Continental Cable, the viewers in Evanston and Lincolnshire. Pip comes around the screen. He's got Cage on him. He'll take a long 3. Nope, Luke couldn't quite get it, but it goes off Stackhouse foot out of bounds. Bulls ball.
Foot out of bounds.
Foot fault. Now tennis. Michael gets it back. Luke from 15. Big Luke drops it in. Good start for the affable Aussie. 4 of 11 for the Bulls. Witherspoon tries to back in. Luke comes over to help out. Missed it. Rebound tapped, and a good block out by Longley. Scotty right down the lane, lays it in.
That opened up so wide. Pip almost went off, took that off to the corner.
Iverson for 3 from the left side. And see, that's where he's going to get better, John, because he's going to realize that's just not a good shot. Michael from 16. Off the rim. Stackhouse gives it back to Iverson. Now they're 3-on-2. Back off the glass and good for Jerry Stackhouse.
Well, I think Pip was saying, hey, what about the pass off by Iverson? I think he ran over me. Let's see what happens after Iverson releases the ball. But then Stackhouse comes in and Randy Brown picks up the foul.
Johnny, condolences go out to the Adriani family, Kenny Adriani. And the family cut down in the prime of his life. A good man, Kenny. He will be sorely missed. Stackhouse picks up the foul. The second team foul. 15-13. Sixers with the lead. Randy Brown goes right side for Jason. MJ with the post up. Turns and looks. Backs his way in. Fakes. Muscles. And trying to get it to Luke, who couldn't hang on. Iverson. Right back Witherspoon. Stops. Long range jumper. Nope. And Michael missed time to jump a little bit. Still came down to the ball. MJ follows the screen. Tries to go by Stackhouse. Lost it. And the foul call.
Iverson, double teaming from the weak side, commits the foul. Harper's going to come back here for.
Yep, MJ comes out with 5:29 left in the first quarter. Rebound Story, 11-3 Bulls. Harp with it on top. Wants to go down to Luke, but there's quite a crowd. Now Luke steps out on the floor. Randy Brown comes around the screen, tries to go underneath. Does. Jason Campy tapped it. Brown saves it, but he was stepped out of bounds. Phil Jackson says he was throwing the ball and then covers his mouth so as he shakes his head.
What kind of play was that? The ball was already inbound before he came down.
You are correct, sir. Witherspoon, baseline jumper goes in. 17-13 now. Sixers with the lead. Witherspoon with 4. Longley top of the circle. Gets it to Scotty.
3 seconds.
Jason Caffey called for the 3 seconds. Revolting developments here.
Yep. You would think they might want to pressure this team. They're not very deep on the bench today.
All kinds of injuries. Witherspoon, fadeaway jumper off the glass. Iverson tipped it. Luke comes up with it. Harp into the corner. Randy Brown baseline jumper hits. Derek Coleman got kicked in the calf the other day by Penny Hardaway, and they say he is in a lot of pain.
Deep contusion.
I don't know if I ever had one of those or not, but it doesn't sound good. Stackhouse backs his way in, kicks it off into the corner. Witherspoon, baseline jumper, way off, rebound tapped, and the Bulls get another rebound. This time it's Harp over Michael Cage. Dished off, Jason Campbell got bumped, and Witherspoon will pick up the foul. Jason will go to the line. So Jason gets a pair here. On Monday, April 14th, the Bulls take on the Toronto Raptors at Sears Brand Central Hat Night. First 10,000 fans in the United Center will receive a Bulls hat. Compliments of Sears Brand Central. Iverson was going to run in and make a page out of Michael Jordan's book. The book was closed. Iverson gives it back to Davis, who finds Cage on top. Iverson makes the move, kicks into the corner for Davis. They just keep running the same play. Harper with a block, goes out of bounds. Have they done anything else other than that penetrate and kick it to the baseline?
Go to either wing.
Yeah. 3 on the shot clock. Stackhouse, top off balance jumper, and Harp right there. Scotty trying to beat the crowd. Oh, right back to Randy for the slam. What a nice move by Scotty. Gives it to the wide open Randy Brown for the slam. And they want a timeout. 3:16 left in the first quarter. And the Bulls lead the Sixers now, 19-17.
Unselfishness here by Pip. He comes up, gives the ball to Randy Brown. Randy deposits in the net. Nice job, Pip. Pip gets a chance to score quite a bit, you know, and Randy doesn't. So, and now Brian Williams, Phil's second substitute in the game here, first big man.
Another guy that used to wear that name on his back is here in the building with a Bulls uniform. The Tank, Scott Williams.
Yeah.
So the rebound story for the Bulls, very strong. Iverson comes down the lane, good help. Ron Harper came over to pick up a second block. Ahead it goes. Randy Brown back to Brian Williams. Offensive foul. But Phil Jackson is applauding. He liked it anyway. Boom.
Don't want to get out in front of this guy too much.
That's the express right there. That runs you down. Blocks for the Bulls. 4-0 as the ball deflected out. .249 left first quarter. Iverson within the corner. High arcing shot. Way off. Ron Harper right there. Michael fills the right wing. Brian Williams wanted a while, but maybe in a couple weeks. Randy Brown, top of the circle jumper, wouldn't fall. Cage right there. 19-17, Bulls with the lead. Backed away. What good defense the Bulls have put on the last 4 or 5 possessions.
Jason, run.
MJ hits again.
Michael following the play down.
Coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Stackhouse for 3 from the left side. Brian Williams there for the rebound. John, Brian Williams played 20 minutes yesterday in Orlando.
Yeah, 10 points. Did a nice job.
Cappy takes the jumper. Rebound. Cage comes up with Harp is in there rebounding, getting on the way, blocking some shots.
He got himself 5 rebounds already.
Cappy right there for the rebound. Bulls done a great job with that. Sixers are 6 of 12 the first 5 minutes of the game. They're one of their last 10 since then.
Everything coming up short, isn't it?
Cappy, nice little move with the left hand, gets it to roll in.
Nice start for Jason. He's got 6 rebounds, 4 points.
23-17, Bulls with the lead. Stackhouse, spin move. Harp knocked it away again as he played well. Randy Brown starts to drive, got better of it. Now Harp for 3 is doing it all.
$65 donated to charitables from CarX Muffler and Brake every time the Bulls hit a 3 in this game today, and that's because they have 65 wins. It'll be $1 for each one.
Weatherspoon left side, and that ends a 13-0 Bulls run. 26-19 now, Bulls with the lead. MJ, long-range jumper. Brian Williams throws it. How about the hustle from Brian Williams?
Good job. Brian Williams comes in, can't get the ball, but takes it and throws it off of Cage's leg. And the Bulls will get a new 24 here with 30.8 left in this quarter.
Mark Hendrickson, a rookie out of Washington State, checks in.
I thought there was a timeout. Everybody stopped. What do we got? What do we got?
Michael looks over, and you see the time remaining. Michael looked over at Ron Harper, said, take it out of there. Now he's going to go down low for Brian Williams. Shot clock you see in the lower left. Williams, nice move, couldn't get it. Michael taps it in. That's why you have teammates, right?
But you're right, that was a good move, taking it to the hoop.
Iverson, very high crossover. Long 3. MJ, if it goes, it should. We played 1 quarter here at the United Center, and the Bulls lead the Sixers 28-19.
Bulls with a nice first quarter. They were patient in their half-court offense. You can run on this Sixer team because they're always diving at their misses, and Iverson is usually below the free throw line because he's always driving to the basket, and you can rebound against these guys. As I said prior to the tip-off, and guys, the Bulls out-rebound Philadelphia 23-5 in that first quarter.
I think Lou might take over for the old, what was the old Johnny Carson? Karnak. soothsayer. MJ in lane hits a little fadeaway jumper. 30-19 now. Bulls with the lead as we get rolling here in the second quarter. Adrian Caldwell in the ball game as a foul called underneath.
Randy Brown picks up number 2.
Iverson comes through the lane, a little hop, skip, and a jump, and puts it in. Johnny, they changed the rule in college basketball because of Al Iverson. They changed the carry rule. They've been very lenient with him. We get a chance, we'll watch him handle the ball. He brings it very close, very high to carrying it every time. Brown gives it back. Scotty right by the three-point stripe, couldn't get it. Iverson way down the floor. How about that from Randy Brown? But hold on, a foul call through all that. Gary Stackhouse. Oh, he got it. Pretty good reach, and then behind the back before he went out of bounds, and a foul.
I get a little email note here, Thomas.
Oh, from your website? Yeah.
I don't know. Is that the same thing as Ice Pick?
It's close.
Or is that his name?
That's it. Brian Williams down low. Baseline jumper puts it in. I was talking to his old college coach. His foul called. Iverson goes through the lane. Kevin O'Neill, the new Northwestern coach, was on our pregame show, and Kevin recruited Brian Williams, and he said, well, free spirit. Very free spirit, but he said he really will be able to play. Now, email, you're going to give us a little email.
Dear Tom and John, I have a good one for you.
All right.
When there's a high screen and roll involving MJ, he never passes the ball to the rolling player, even when that player is wide open. Why is that? Well, it was funny. We talked to Bill Wennington about it before the game. He laughed for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And instantly came to mind when Michael came back to New York, got 55 points in that game.
Right.
And on the last play of the game, he went up in the air. Ewing came over and he popped it to Bill on the roll, and Bill knocked it in for the win. So that's only one I remember, but I know he did it before. Iverson splits the free throw.
Steve Kerr gets it to Brian Williams, right back to Kerr. MJ comes right down the lane, had that one blocked.
Nice job. Caldwell with a nice block.
Iverson slams it on the other end. You don't see that very often.
Nope.
MJ wants it, has it down low. Backs his way in against Stackhouse. On top, Steve Kerr. Iverson went away and pays for that mistake. .35-24 and a blocking foul called. Iverson doing a little talking to Scotty now.
Here's you don't see very often. Michael going up, elevating pretty good, and Caldwell comes up with the left hand. He might have got a little bit of wrist on it, right?
Nice job, nice camera work. MJ just knocked Iverson down. Put it off the glass, wouldn't fall. Out to Stackhouse, who accelerates up. His pass deflected out of bounds, will belong to Philly. 9:34 left first half, 35-24 Bulls. Caldwell starts to make the move, now gives it back to Stackhouse. Right down the lane. No foul call. Bulls bench wanted to travel. Scotty called for the foul. Phil kind of mumbling to himself. It's late in the year, right?
Yes. That's a fourth on the Bulls, though.
Iverson. See how he does that? I mean, that's as close to a carry. Look at that. Down the lane, put it off. Hendrickson with the rebound, puts that one in. Mark Hendrickson makes it 35-26 Bulls. MJ flashed to the post, wanted it, got it. Hit it. Brian Williams with a rebound. Hendrickson threw it to Williams, and Brian was standing out of bounds.
That was almost a force back in by Brian Williams on that miss. Michael misses the jumper here, and watch the
2 weeks, John.
almost.
Give 2 weeks. 35-26 Bulls with the lead. Stackhouse comes around a tough screen. Iverson in the lane, puts it up and in. Ryan Williams ends up on the floor. Bushy with it on the right side. MJ down the post up, and that pass was too high. Bulls just a little bit out of sync now. Let's see if you can see this, John. Let's watch Allen Iverson with the ball handling and see if you think this is close to a carry. I mean, that, look at that. You can't make that move and not carry the ball. Right? Iverson gets it to the wing. Davis makes the baseline move. And a foul will go on Judd Bushler. Lou Canellis is sitting by. What do you got, Lou?
I wanted to add something on Iverson's moves. They have called it a number of times here in the league, and that's why the guy's averaging almost 5 turnovers a game, Tom. But also take into account this. That is his signature move, and if he is going to be truly one of the up-and-coming stars that's going to represent the league, they're going to let him get away with it more times than not. You're exactly right. I think that dribble there is a carry every single time he goes to the basket. But, like I said, it's his signature move, and they're going to let him get away with it.
And as I say, they changed the rule in college. You talk to the officials, the college officials say, we specifically changed the rule because of Iverson, because of what he did and what he got away with. That's quite a deal to get a rule change just because of something you can do. Dickie Simpkins brings it out. MJ gets another rest down low. Simpkins bounces it inside, and Brian Williams got bumped pretty hard. Adrian Caldwell picks it up. Luke Longley will come back. Williams goes over to sit down. What do you got? More sugar-free candy? Okay, Longley. Spin move. Luke to the bucket. Couldn't get it. Rebound tapped, and Weatherspoon right there.
The Bulls have looked as bad offensively now in this last 3 minutes as they've looked for a while.
Iverson with that high dribble. Illegal defense called against the Bulls.
I don't think Dickey was helping out. I think he was stunned. Don't you watching the dribbling by Iverson? Not a good quarter for the Bulls so far. They're up by 5.
Rocker step. Davis comes inside and puts it in. It's a very aggressive move.
Yep.
I like that one. Iverson almost had the steal. Bushler with it on the wing. Luke turns, looks, fires, hits. Coach always tells you, coaches would always, oh, it's an easy game. Easy game. Past the open man. Iverson for 3, way off. And Scotty right there. Steve Kerr on the floor is down and not getting up. And they call a 20-second timeout. Bulls' outstanding trainer, Chip Schaefer, will go over and talk to him. We got a full timeout. We'll tell you about it when we come back. 6:43 left in the first half. Bulls lead it by 5. On Saturday, April 19th, when the Bulls take on the Knicks, it's Gatorade White Hen Pantry Mini Basketball Night. First 5,000 kids 14 and under in the United Center will receive a Bulls Mini Basketball. Compliments of Gatorade and White Hen Pantry. And on Monday, April 14th, when the Bulls take on the Toronto Raptors, it's Sears Brand Central Hat Night. First 10,000 fans in the United Center will receive a Bulls hat. Compliments of Sears Brand Central. Well, this looked worse than it was, huh, John?
Watch the right knee of Allen Iverson and the right knee of Steve Kerr. Crunch. Steve got up and walked off, though.
Ouch. Hip. It's off the screen. He'll take a 3 from the right side. And that's another
65.
$65. Goes to charitables from Carx Muffler and Brake. Iverson. to the corner for Stackhouse. Stackhouse goes by Scotty and slams it. Wow, what a tough move by Stackhouse. They said, John, all of a sudden it just seems to have clicked for him. He's playing much better.
Well, he's a very explosive player. It took a long time for him to play in the same backcourt with Iverson. Nice pass by Pippen. Backdoor Iverson took a look and Harp took a walk.
I like that. Took a look and Harp took a walk. Iverson through the lane, off balance, running jumper. 42-36 now, Bulls with the lead. Iverson 6 of 14 from the floor, 14 points. Give back, right. Look, Judd Bushler lays it in.
That's your basic triangle offense. Throw the ball in, cut from the corner.
Caldwell, right side for Stackhouse. Question for Lou Canellis. Three-pointer from the wing goes in for Stackhouse. In fact, we got a second. Lou, who practiced today?
I don't know. I couldn't hear you.
Who practiced today? Didn't the guy practice today? Wasn't there a big story out west?
No, I didn't hear.
Shaq.
Oh, did he finally practice in that way?
Back and practice today. Oh, how about that for the feed to Scotty? Lou, we got to talk about how that's going to affect the West. They might win that division. Seattle is just fading off the planet.
A lot of problems with Kemp. I don't know what that's all about.
Doesn't sound good, though, does it? Stackhouse between the circles. For three. Long three for Stackhouse, and all of a sudden he's starting to light it up. 46-42 Bulls. MJ gets set to check back in as Harp goes to the basket. Judd Bushler will check out. Steve just kind of relaxing on the sideline. It's one of those that hurts a lot right away.
His mother wrote a book, great book, about her life with her husband Malcolm in Lebanon. It's called Come With Me from Lebanon. It's quite a book. Ian Kerr. Okay, Harp. Let's try to split free throws here.
MJ going. Started to. Luke had it knocked away. I think Dickey actually knocked it away from him. 4:19 left in the first half. Iverson through the lane, dishes it off, started to get it back, and a foul called on the inside. Dickey Simpkins will pick up the personal foul.
Some of these things happen so easily. From one end of the court to the other, down he comes, and
should have shot
a
it.
layup. Yep.
Dickey may have gotten shoved, it looked like. Lou Canellis, what's up?
Something the Bulls did real well in the first quarter, Tom, that helped them get out to that 9-point advantage was they got back on defense quickly and didn't allow Iverson to penetrate. Here in the second quarter, he's been able to penetrate, drive to the basket. What he does is he breaks up the Bulls' defense, lets his teammates get involved, and that's why Sixers are only down by a bucket.
You're right, Lou. 26 points from Stackhouse now and Iverson.
Luke goes on top. Scotty starts to penetrate, now backs it off. Quick pass inside. Harp got it, counted, and he's fouled.
Good bullet pass down by Scottie Pippen to Ronnie Harper. Harp makes that basket. Draws the contact here. Look at this no-looker down there.
Show me again. Let's see it one more time.
All right.
Like
Yo, that. Adrian on the foul.
Harp couldn't get that, and the rebound lost. It'll be Bulls ball.
Harp's missed 3 free throws here now. He's got 7 points.
Iverson comes in and hollers at Caldwell, and Adrian looks at him and says, go out and play guard. Luke from 15. Nope. Rebound, MJ knocked it away, got it out to Luke. Bulls will reset the triangle. Longley finds Scotty coming through the lane with the left hand. That's so pretty.
Isn't that nice?
50-44 now. Bulls with the lead.
And you know what's funny, Tommy? Those aren't accidental cuts. Those are all part of the spacing. And
how many times have they worked on that? MJ picks up the foul. That's like in baseball. That's like hitting the cutoff man. That's like, you know, in football, the timing play with the tight end coming through.
Of course, it's awful nice to have a finisher on the end of it. Look at this. Watch him just slice around here now.
Finisher like that guy?
Yep.
Steve Kerr gets up off the bench and he'll come back in. Scotty will come out. Mark Davis comes in. Hendrickson will lead. They both get a good hand. Lou Canellis again. You're a busy guy. What's up, Lou?
Watch Stackhouse with his free throws, Tom and Johnny, and tell me who he reminds you of as far as being at the free throw line. What former Bull? Watch. What former Bull used to squat down like that and shoot free throws?
Give me a clue.
Scott Williams?
10 years ago?
Oh, 10 years.
Guard?
Before my time.
Kyle Macy?
Oh, yes.
MJ gives it back to Kerr into the corner. Harp. Dickey gets the post up.
Got it right, Dickey.
Shot clock at 1. Harp for 3. Luke right there follows, couldn't get it. Gets the offensive rebound. MJ and Jackson puts it in.
Well, Luke had a couple point blanks, couldn't knock it down. MJ with 13.
52-46 now. Bulls with the lead. Iverson goes between them, off the glass and good. And Phil is jumping up and down on the sideline saying that he's carrying the ball. He's hollering at anybody that'll listen. MJ got fouled. Davis will be called. We're going to time out. 2:35 left first half. The Bulls lead at 52-48. All right, now here's the move, John, that Phil was a little bit upset about. Tell me what you think here.
Yep. Oh.
That's twice he walked. And what Phil had to say.
It's a walk. You know, they've outscored the Bulls here 29-24 in this quarter, Tom, but that's not the damage. The damage is they're 10 out of 12 in the field. They've really picked up their 83% in this quarter. Jordan to the line. Harp missed all 3 of his free throws in this quarter. So just the first 2 for the Bullies.
Coming up, Chevy and Geo Dealers halftime report. Cash and Norm, first half highlights, and Lyle Mouton. I got a chance to talk to him a little bit about his college team, LSU. They won a national championship. Luke Longley with the offensive rebound, puts it up. Tapped in.
They don't know how, but Luke will get it. He turned his head.
Lyle also was a guard on the LSU team. Stanley Roberts was on that team. I think Shaq was on that team too for a year.
LSU?
Yes, sir.
Chris Jackson, or used to be Chris Jackson.
Mahmoud Abdul Rauf.
Yeah.
Steve Kerr pushes it up the floor. Coming up on 2 minutes left. Kerr stops from the right side. Steve Kerr makes it 57-48. Bulls with the lead now. Steve 2 of 2 from the field, 5 points. Iverson gets loose on the wing, comes inside, double pump, and a foul called on Luke.
You can't contain him. You can't seem to get him in the box. And then Luke commits the foul. Iverson a tad under 70% from the free throw line.
Philly 8 of 10 from the free throw line now as a team. He's 2 of 3. He's also got 5 assists. 57-50 now. Bulls with the lead. Dickie Simpkins pops out to the right side. Goes down to the corner for Kerr. Got it back and lost it out of bounds. Bulls lead it by 5 as Iverson will bring it across the timeline. Check that 7, I'm sorry. Stackhouse in the lane, put it up, couldn't get it. Mark Bratke into the ball game, puts it up. That one won't go. Rebound Hart. And he's fouled.
We haven't seen Bradkey for a long time, have we, Tom?
Almost a stranger.
Yes. Picks up the foul, and Harp will go back down there. Now, Harp has got the hat trick in this quarter from the free throw line. He's got a couple baskets. He's got 7 points in the game.
Harp takes his time. Lou Canellis has been a busy guy this first half. What's up, Lou?
Did you guys hear about the fight that Stackhouse and Iverson got into at a shoot-around a couple of weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
Stackhouse said it was a fight between one guy who didn't know how to fight and another guy who didn't want to fight. My question, which guy didn't know how and which guy didn't want to?
Well,
how do you answer that?
I don't know, but Harp's missed all 5 of his free throws now in this quarter.
Nice out. Minute 10 left in the first half. Iverson brings it out to the wing. Bradkey there to set the screen. On top, Davis from 16. Luke tapped it. Iverson right there. Leans in and puts it off the glass.
19 for Iverson. 14 in this quarter.
Right side, MJ. 4-3 off. Luke saves it. Kicks it out to Kerr. Fresh 24 on the shot clock. Hart comes through the lane, gives it off. Nice pass. Simpkins baseline jumper. Rebound Luke. Saved it, but Bradkey's right there. Iverson gives it back. Weatherspoon. Crowd thought there was a travel. Shot was partially blocked and then finally put in by Davis. 57-54 now Bulls with the lead. Just a couple seconds difference, shot clock and game clock. Iverson comes out, makes Steve pick up his dribble.
Bulls aren't moving at all.
Now they will. MJ, long jumper, way off, and he thought he got fouled. 2.5 seconds left, 1 second. They don't get it off in time. They had a golden opportunity and just did not take advantage of it. We played one half of basketball here at the United Center, and the Chicago Bulls lead the Philadelphia 76ers 57-54. We'll take a break. Steve Casher will be the Bulls. My partners, Lou Canellis and Johnny Kerr. I'm Tom Dorr. James Angio, Doug Stan in the truck. I thought I saw Wimpy here earlier tonight, too. Clone Mike. Holy cow. You see Wimpy? I was pretty sure I saw him. I was talking to him earlier today about his new hairdo. He really likes it.
I'm glad he does.
Yeah, that's a good point. Pip brings it across the timeline. Jason Caffey with it on the right side. See if the Bulls trying to do a little something differently here. Down low, Michael. With the fake, comes in, off the glass. No, rebound, foul called.
Jason Caffey.
Jess Kersey says Johnny's a little anxious. 35 on the foul.
Bulls didn't look good that time. Even
standing still.
8 seconds to go, and they make the penetration down low. Make the down low pass.
Iverson picks it up, gives it back. Witherspoon with 7 on the shot clock from the left side. Rebound tapped, and it goes out to Harp. Starts to pack in, finds Ron Harper open, inside from Michael, puts it in with the left hand. MJ with a tough move. Michael with 16 now. Iverson, rocker step, stops. Baseline Davis, pass inside, 3 seconds. 54 Bulls with the lead. On top, Scotty. He'll take that 3. In and out. Witherspoon right there for the rebound. Johnny, are they about a center away, would you think?
Well, you have to see him healthy. You have to see him with Derek Coleman.
Blocked by Luke, out of bounds.
You have to see him with Derek Coleman. You have to see him with Scott Williams.
8th block of the game. There's the tank. Scott Williams, former Bull.
Name's up there.
Yeah, up on the rafters. Championship. Iverson for 3. Inside Stackhouse, missed it. Loose ball, and Caffey comes up with it. Jason had a good start and then got a little quiet. And then Scotty did well.
Unforced.
Lou Canellis, what's up, buddy?
I think they're a lot more than a center away, Tom. I think that they need to trade Stackhouse and another guy and maybe a Coleman and a draft pick and start solidifying this team, because I am a believer that Stackhouse and Iverson cannot play successfully on this team together. And number 2, I think they need a coach that's a disciplined coach that's had some success somewhere else, and he can put the clamps on Iverson and say, I know that you want to be a scorer first, but we need a point guard, and if you're not going to do that, then we'll ship you out too.
And is that the guy you would keep, Lou? As Bulls miss the layup, you'd keep Iverson and trade Stackhouse?
Yeah.
He should be worth a couple players. I mean, he's a good player, but you're right. Sometimes the chemistry is not right on the same team.
Witherspoon, top of the circle. Makes it 59-58. Bulls with the lead. And the crowd starts to say, hey, guys, supposed to win, remember? Scotty, turnaround jumper. Scotty remembers. Pitt makes it 61-58. Scotty, 13 points, 3 assists, a rebound. 2 blocks. Iverson kicks it out on top. Stackhouse runs over Ron Harper, and a blocking foul called on Harper.
Harp just with a little slide in at the last second.
Stackhouse goes down low. Witherspoon. Turn around. MJ with a block. Bulls are blocking everything. Witherspoon kind of laughing with Michael.
Now Michael's right behind. He's just perfect. Put it right back in his hand.
9th block as Stackhouse runs into Scotty. Hart got a foot race with Iverson and lays it in. 63-58 now. Bulls with the lead. Iverson looks for a pass and shoots the 3. He's 9 of 18 from the field, 2 of 6 from three-point range. Does he shoot too much, do you think, John?
Nope.
Longley goes right side. Good ball movement by the Bulls as Michael gets the open jumper. Iverson comes down the lane, throws that one up, and he's fouled.
Seems like he can get a scoring attempt almost any time. You know, either the field goal or free throw. The Bulls have gotten in a foul trouble every quarter. And again here, they've got 3 with 8:14 to go.
There's that ball movement from the other end. Penetration, or kick it over.
Quick movement, so you're right.
Iverson drops that one in. 65-63, Bulls with the lead. 8:10 remaining in the third. Luke, Iverson almost knocked it away. Longley makes the move, comes down the lane. Off balance, running away from his shooting hand. Luke still puts it in. 10 points for Longley to go with 8 rebounds, 6 offensive rebounds for Longley, and a 3 from the corner.
They're just firing at will. The Bulls have not shown any defense.
1-point ball game. Bulls with the lead as Luke has it down low. Longley spins, had it knocked away. The Sixers can take the lead here. Stackhouse lost his balance, and Scotty right there with a rebound. Pip finds Luke. Now they want to set up the triangle. MJ was looking loud. Scotty's looking 3. Neither one of them worked. And again, Philadelphia can take the lead here. Iverson for 3.
28. And there is no answer for Iverson.
Timeout called by the Bulls. 6:58 left in the third. Philly has a lead.
Yeah, these types of games are going to make us better, you know what I mean?
Michael Jordan one-on-one. Immediately following every game. Exclusively on Sports Channel.
How about this? Robin Ventura taking in the ballgame. Get well quick. There's Billy Buckner there as well. Albert Bell, Harold Baines, chairman of the board, and Wimpy.
You know what? You talk about his haircut. I want to
Yeah.
tell you about his haircut. It looks like Sinatra's old haircut.
Well, I don't know. He likes it. He's happy. Lou Canellis, are you happy with the haircut Wimpy has?
Yeah, I think it looks pretty nice.
Okay.
Listen, is Iverson the Rookie of the Year? We'll talk about it when we get a break in the action. Back to you guys.
You can make a case for him. I mean, there's a few guys you can make a case for. Raheem, you can make a case for in Vancouver. MJ with it down low. Turn around, starts to take the shot, now does and hits. Tell you a guy that's come on lately is Antoine Walker, Boston. Stopper kid. Davis from the right side puts up another three. Witherspoon with the rebound. MJ knocked it away. Witherspoon comes inside. Muscles that one up and in. That was a strong move. (71-69) Sixers with the lead. Blue gives it right back to Scotty. Pip. And a foul call.
Pip with a little turnaround shot here, but Davis gets him on that right arm. See if the Bulls can get up to 500 here in free throws now.
Tied at 71, as well as being over 500 in free throws. Phil Jackson up patrolling the sidelines. Iverson on the dribble with Randy Brown right there. Goes down low. Witherspoon. Michael comes over double team. Bounce right side for Cage. Kicks it out. Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. With Scotty right there. Scotty's talking to him. Iverson forced to throw up a tough shot. Nope. Michael Cage with a rebound. Instead it's the Bulls. Here comes Scotty down the floor. Pip put it up. Randy Brown got pushed, and Witherspoon will pick up the foul.
Pip misses the shot. I think he was waiting for the big foul and lays it up underhand, misses, and then Randy Brown comes in, draws the foul.
MJ started to go to the middle, comes baseline and slammed.
Vintage hammered down, tongue out. Michael with 22. He's got 8 in this quarter.
He's also got 6 rebounds, 2 assists, a couple blocks, a steal. Iverson looking for Stackhouse. Michael was denying that. Iverson gets it right back. Comes to the middle. Nice pass off. Blocked again. And Caffey comes up with it. 73-71, Bulls with a lead. MJ fakes again, finds Longley on top. Randy. Bulls with plenty of time, 10 on the clock. Scotty couldn't get it, and it goes over the top. That's a turnover. It will belong to Philadelphia. Down low, turnovers. Philly's done a nice job taking care of the ball. Out to Iverson for 3. And Michael right there with a rebound. Scotty on the right side. Comes down the lane. Underneath, missed it. Rebound.
Oh, he went in. The last 2 layups were way off.
Stackhouse lost the ball. Michael dives on the floor, comes up with it. Looks up the floor, finds Randy Brown. Pulls a 3-on-2. Brown back to Campbell.
No, missed this one.
Scotty pop. Iverson lost it, had it knocked away. Cross the floor, Stackhouse. Comes through the lane, runs into Luke, partially blocked by Longley. Out to Randy Brown. Nobody can make a basket. Randy Brown right side ends the drop. And Philly wants a timeout. 3:49 left in the third. The Bulls lead at 75-71. Park, call 312-455-4000 for more information and check the Tribune on Wednesday or Sunday, or visit any Chicagoland Sport Mart location for an entry form. Sponsored in part by the Tribune, Coca-Cola, Pro Player, Columbia Healthcare, and AT&T.
Sometimes you like to give your players a little kick like that to get them started. Tex
can be tough when he has to now. Good guy. Wonderful man. Been in basketball a long time. Another guy been in basketball here in the gym a long time. Ray Meyer is here taking in the ball game tonight.
Oh boy.
Judge Kersey was having a little conversation. Yes, sir.
Jed Bushler in for Pip. Looks like they might go down to Witherspoon here.
He wants it with Caffey on him. Now comes out to set the screen roll. Bounces back to Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon muscles inside and puts it in. 75-73. Bulls with the lead. Just under 3.5 left in the third. MJ gets it right back. Luke puts it up. Longley chases it down the corner. Now Luke will stay out and play a little forward. Down low, Caffey turns and looks, tries to answer, can't. And Weatherspoon right there for the rebound, gets it to Iverson. Iverson, the high dribble. You hear the Bulls bench holler and carry. The fans do too. Weatherspoon bounces to Iverson, comes down the lane and lays it in. MJ stops, kicks it to the corner, pushes it back to Randy Brown for 17 hits. Brown makes it a 77-75 Bulls lead, coming up on 2.5 remaining in the third. Davis has it on the right wing. Bushler cuts in long. Iverson for three. Back to the rim. Bushler tries to. Oh, nice job. Bushy ahead for Randy Brown. And
no! Bulls have missed four layups in this quarter. Now Stackhouse comes back, misses the long three.
Bushy there for the rebound again. 2 minutes left, just under in the third period. 77-75, Bulls with the lead. Luke spins baseline, comes down the middle, had it knocked away, loose ball. Luke dives to the floor, comes up with a good save. Shot clock at 1. Bushler couldn't get it. Michael wanted a timeout. Stackhouse and Randy Brown right there. Minute and a half remains now as Caffey goes down the floor. Underneath, put it up. Nope. Right there. Slam.
Finally somebody makes that layup, huh?
You like the odds on that one.
Yeah.
Bulls have out-rebounded Philly 48-25. In fact, the Bulls have 19 offensive rebounds. Lob pass goes down low. Weatherspoon back to Stackhouse. MJ knocked it away.
Stackhouse trying to get his brains together on the floor.
Under a minute left in the third. MJ stop on the circle jumper. Yep. And it's another donation from your local Chevy Geo dealers to the James Jordan Boys and Girls Club when Michael gets 23 or more. Which he has done. 81-75 Bulls. Iverson stops. Tough jumper. Nope. Michael with a rebound. Accelerates up the floor. With Cage to beat. Michael couldn't do it. Judge Bushler tapped it. Comes up with it. Finds MJ. Goes by Davis. Kicks it out. Bushy. 4-3.
Too flat.
Now MJ.
How flat is this? How flat is that? Michael Jordan with another $65 at Charitables from Carex, Breaker, Muffler, and Breaker. You know who I got on my
I got you, Carex.
There you go.
10 seconds left in the quarter as Iverson looks to make the move. Iverson bumped, and Randy Brown will pick up the foul. Stop by Venture, pick up your free Bulls bumper sticker. While you're there, register to win tickets to a Bulls home game in the 1997-98 season. Hendrickson comes in as Davis will leave. Luke Longley checks out.
Who's that? Pip is back in.
Yep. 4.7 left. Iverson runs into Michael.
Oh.
And a blocking foul call. Randy Brown called for the foul.
That's his fifth.
Watch out. Watch out. Jess Kersey's not a guy you want to talk to about that. Jess is giving it back to Randy now.
Oh, I didn't agree with that. Jess says it was a...
Yeah, I'm waiting.
BS defensive play by both of you. I thought it was a pretty good one.
And there's the
technical. But you're right. He groused. And
you can't with Jess.
Yeah.
Jess is one of those guys.
If it's a...
Go ahead. I'll let you say it.
You just can't go ahead and do that.
As soon as he called the foul on him, Michael looked at Randy and said, "Quiet, quiet."
Well, they didn't get him off. They didn't pull him off at all.
1.5 seconds left. Down the floor, Michael caught it. It'll count.
Oh! You can't believe that one, can you? You better.
We played 3 periods here at the United Center, and he just had another unbelievable.
As you can see, a second and a half. Pippen cocks the arm, lets it fly. Michael's going to beat a wide receiver. He catches, turns, fires. The ball is in the air. He knocks down a 3 in 1.5 seconds. A catch, a turn, perfect control of the body. But give an awful lot of credit to Scottie Pippen, who fired that ball down 3/4 of the court. Gave Michael a chance to hit it. Wow, 30 points for Michael Jordan. He had 16 in that quarter, and the Bulls take a 10-point lead into the last quarter here.
Ooh, he liked it too, huh?
I like that shot.
Sometimes they dream. Let's take a look at our Ginsana game summary. Iverson and Jordan, 31 and 30. Michael, 13 and 25. Iverson, 11 and 24. MJ with 8 rebounds. Crowd making a lot of noise here. Well, as soon as I say that, they stop. Iverson lost it, dove on the floor and tapped it to Weatherspoon, who got fouled as he tried to dunk it. Chicago Bulls have capped season ticket sales at 15,000 seats and have started a priority number waiting list for seats that may become available in the future. To add your name to the season ticket waiting list, call 312-455-4000. Weatherspoon makes it 87-78. Spoon with 15 points and 16 points and 10 rebounds. Whistler with it, goes on top for Scottie. Pip will set the screen. Steve Kerr comes off, draws the defender. Now Pip has got Iverson. Steve Kerr, though, has an open 3, which he'll hit. Johnny, you and I talk about that a lot. By the way, that's another $65 to charitables from Carex Muffler and Brake. There are guys you do not go and double team off of. And when teams are playing the Bulls, you would think that one of the first things in the scouting report with Steve Kerr is don't leave to go double team. Don't leave him. Long 3 for Iverson. Oh, Judd Bushler right there. Pip with it in the corner. He'll put up the 3, just off. Harper tapped it. Judd Bushler comes out of there with it. So the Bulls get a new 24 in the shot clock. Kerr stops high. Harper off, but Scottie right there. A 3rd try. Pip in the corner with Hendrickson on him. Ricky Simpkins gives it back. Harper tried the 3. That's off. finally Adrian Caldwell with the rebound. Shooting all those shots. Weatherspoon goes down low. Stackhouse for three. Oh, the arms are getting a little tight. Steve Kerr lets fly. Another high. Oh, off the glass. How about that?
I don't know if that one got tipped or not, but Steve will take it. He's got 10.
92-79 now. Bulls with the lead. Just under 10 minutes remain. Weatherspoon pulls his way in. Play on words was meant. And a foul called on Scotty. Second team foul. So fresh 24 on the clock for Philly. Stackhouse starts to drive. Spins. Oh, Scotty high for the rebound, and Adrian Caldwell will pick up the foul, and Scotty and Caldwell doing a little talking back and forth. .79 Bulls with the lead. Harp between the circles. Kerr kicks it out on top. Harp for three. Hits!
65 more bucks.
Iverson. Boy, that's mean. He dribbles that ball quickly. Around the screen. Iverson through the lane. Finds Caldwell inside. A reverse. I don't know what that was. I've never seen it before. It didn't go in. Scotty into the corner. Back to Steve Kerr for three. And another 65 goes to Charitables from Carex. And Philly wants a timeout. 98-79. Bulls with a lead. Banners look good here at the United Center, don't they? That's where we are at the United Center here in Chicago as the Bulls take on the Sixers. Bulls will have Dickie Simpkins, Judd Bushler, Ron Harper, Scottie Pippen, and Steve Kerr. Pretty strong bench support tonight, huh, John?
Yes, the Bulls have certainly came out to support their team. 25-4 in bench points.
Iverson, top of the circle. Hits that tough jumper. Just under 8.5 remains. Kerr picks it up, finds Harp, right side for Scotty. Bulls want to work the basketball a little bit here. Harp in the corner. Kerr comes over to Phil. Harp, tough runner. Yeah, how about that? Ron Harper with the basket. 14 for Harp now. Allen Iverson for three. Hits that. He's taken 27 shots. He's 13 of 27, 36.6 of 8 from the free throw line. He's got 8 assists as well.
Oh, Steve Kerr was on by that time. Dickie didn't see it.
Scotty, top of the circle jumper off, and Judd Bushler gets it back to Steve Kerr. Kerr with the fake. Good pass to Scotty. Got fouled, and he got the bucket too.
He went in. Adrian Caldwell, watch this. Adrian Caldwell is going to come at him, and Pips is going to throw it up and say, I hope that comes near the basket.
He looks over at Judd and said, yeah, that's sweet, huh? So's the free throw that he made. 103-84 now, Bulls with the lead. Scotty with 18. Luke Longley has 12. Harper with 14. Michael with 30. So 4 of the 5 starters in double figures. Jason Cappy with 4 points. Davis. Judd Bushler tapped it away. Loose ball. Weatherspoon comes up with it. Gathers and reverse slams. Witherspoon with 18 now. Look at 4 of their 5 starters. Double figures. Cade's the only one that is not with 2 points. They just have
Harper with a
help
3.
on the bench, and Harp does. Another $65 goes to Carex from Charitables, or goes to Charitables from Carex. I guess Charitables may start asking for money back. Oh. Davis with the foul. Stackhouse comes back in. Adrian Caldwell will leave. Carex has given up $650.
Wow.
Now, we figured that out once. About how many muffler jobs is that, do you think?
A lot.
Yeah. Hip comes off the screen. Back to Scotty, top of the circle. Nice fake. Dish off Dickey inside. Offensive foul called. Bulls 1 3-pointer away from tying their season high of 11. What's their season high in rebounds? That's what I want. Got 58.
I think Doug Tommy is 64.
Loose ball kicked away. Iverson comes up with it. They get a fresh 24. 64 rebounds against San Antonio at home. Bulls have 58 now with 6:13 left. Steve Kerr gets the foul. I would say they have a chance to break that. Off. Iverson looks for the open man, finds Stackhouse, and he tips it back in a foul. A tripping foul on Steve Kerr. Uh-oh. Hit the ice. Chip Schaefer. See Tony sitting by. Tony looks good sitting there, doesn't he? He'd look better if he was in uniform. Iverson had to go off his leg out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Down the floor, Scotty home run ball. Gives it back to Dickey Simpkins, headed partially blocked. Pip was trying to help him out.
Yes, he was, but he wasn't looking for it.
Iverson penetrates inside. What a move by Iverson. Holy Toledo.
He's got a new high this year, 38 points.
Tell you what, you throw out the first game he played against the Bulls, and the other 3, he has just been lights out. Scotty left-hand hook. Dickey tried to tip it. Judd Bushler got it to Steve Kerr, who does hit.
Steve with 15.
6 of 7 shooting for Kerr. Iverson gives it back. Iverson for 3.
Yeah, another one.
41 for him. And 8 assists. 108-91, Bulls with the lead. 110-91 now, Bulls with the lead. Man, we were talking about offense and defense a while back, John. They put on that quick little spurt. Harp was 17 points, 7 of 12 from the field now. Steve Kerr didn't see the ball coming. And Scotty almost had it. Shot clock at 4 at 3. Stackhouse inside. Missed it. Rebound. Dickey lost it, but Steve Kerr is right there. Ahead. Scotty in the lane off. Got it. Tipped right in the middle. 22 for Scotty. 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and good ball game for Scottie Pippen. Iverson with it on the left side. Witherspoon trying to post up down low, and Dickey Simpkins will be called for the holding foul. Johnny, I got a question for you.
What's that?
Who needs rest? Bulls this year, no days off. They average 104 points, shoot at 48%. 1 day off, 102. 2 days off, 102.5. 3 days off, 111. So 3 days off is kind of nice, but other than that, no days off isn't bad.
The first column looked like my temperature.
You still sick?
Clarence Witherspoon with the miss.
That back still bothering you, isn't it?
Back is bothering me, Tommy, but we've got games to do, and I'm a veteran.
You are so bad. 112-92, Bulls with the lead. Harp goes to Judd Bushler on the wing. Bushy on top, finds Scotty to Kerr, right back to Pip. Scotty tripped and the ball goes out of bounds, belonging to Philly. Frankie King from Western Carolina checks in. Iverson comes around the screen, gives it back. Witherspoon, top of the circle, jumper, nope. And Steve Kerr tapped it, but Stackhouse comes away with it. Ron Harper pulled it away, and Harp walks away. And Phil just looks at the official, Donnie Bateman, and said, no foul. Bulls bench is really giving Donnie Bateman a tough time. Johnny, I told you a while back we had a birthday we had to talk about. Well, our production assistant, Tamara Anderson, is the one with a birthday tonight. There's Tamara.
Well.
And the guy with the Sports Channel hat, that's her brother.
Oh, they look pretty much alike.
Twins? Should. Sharing birthdays today. Happy birthday. King with the runner off the glass. Nope, Dickie Simpkins gets it out to Ron Harper. Across the floor. Scotty. Off the glass and good. 24 for Pip now. And it's 114-92. Iverson. Rebound is tapped. Witherspoon had it blocked by Dickie Simpkins. Head to Scotty. Takes the pass. What a move by Pip. That's pretty.
11 here in the wrap-it-up quarter for the Bulls.
Davis comes down. Blocked again by Dickie Simpkins. And Michael Howard. Michael on the bench. Howard to Dickie. Bushy. The corner for Simpkins. Scotty goes down to post up with Stackhouse on him. Pip looks a little tired. Scotty gives it to Steve Kerr. Runner off the glass, wouldn't stay down. Stackhouse gives it back. Iverson for 3 more. 44 for Allen Iverson.
Well, you certainly wouldn't like to see an opponent put up 50 on you here in your own building. I can remember Jamal Mashburn putting it up the first year the Bulls moved over here.
Steve Kerr with a back cut. Goes inside for Simpkins into the corner. Judd Bushler for 3. Carex, Muffler, and Brigg. Whoever the general managers is, they are hollering right now. Please, guys, no more threes. That's another 65 that's going to Charitables. Baseline drive. Reverse layup is good. And we got a timeout, 1:48 left. The Bulls lead the Sixers 119-95. Our Chicago Bulls Budweiser player of the game is Ron Harper. 17 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. A great game for Harper.
Look at this that Harp had also. That was in the first half.
4 blocks in the first half. Luke, we're also Aussies. I wonder if they're affable Aussies as well. There he is. Oh, does that look good? I'm serious. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Outstanding.
Those are Longley Coladas.
119-98. Scotty will bring it across the timeline. We'll spread it out a little bit now. Pip. Bumped. Goes inside. Headed back to a foul on Allen Iverson. Iverson hollering at Donnie Bateman. Lou Canellis is standing by. What do you know, Lou?
Let's just say this about Iverson. Last time they played the Bulls, he had a career-high 37. Tonight, he's got a new career-high 44. Came into the game leading all rookies in scoring, minutes, and steals per game, and was second behind only Stephon Marbury in assists. Now, Barkley says, yeah, he's the Rookie of the Year, the Playground Rookie of the Year. And I know that you guys like Abdul Rahim and Vancouver, but I'll tell you what. As bad a guy as he might be, and this is a guy that walks around carrying a pistol, so that'll tell you the company that he hangs out with. He's one heck of a basketball player, and he's grease lightning on the court.
Oh, he is. I cannot disagree with you.
I didn't get that. Lou, he carries a gun?
He carries a pistol, Brad.
He does. Oh, somebody should talk to him about that.
Hart for 3. And Scotty with the rebound.
Harp just tied his season high with 19 points.
Simpkins bounces to Scotty. Reverse layup. John Bussler taps it in. Bushy with 7 points now. Stackhouse in the lane. Puts it in. Stackhouse came in last 3 ball games averaging about 33 points. He's got 17 tonight, just 6 of 19 from the field. Gets it back. Scotty with the monster jam. 28 for Pip.
It looks like the Bulls got that 31 in a row locked up here.
Stackhouse for 3. Davis there for the rebound, puts it in. And the Bulls can dribble it out. Scotty was looking for the lob. He was racing down the floor. Iverson is following in off the floor into the corner. There, off the floor. Kerr into the corner for Hart. Will he take one more 3? You bet he will. There he hit it. He got one more 3. With that one, owes another $65. Michael, kid with the Sixers. Season high for Harp, 22 points with that 3-point. Hey, let's go down to Lou Canellis with our British Airways Michael Jordan insight. Go ahead, Lou.
All right, Tom. MJ's in a hurry. 5th game in 7 days. Back-to-back situation. You guys were stronger as the game went on. Explain.
Well, we were kind of taking this team for granted to some degree, and it took us a while to get into a rhythm. Phil was trying to allow us some rest, taking us in and out the first half. Halftime, he was going to stick with a group of 5 for a period of time so we can find a rhythm to play at.
Well, I'll tell you what, you played well the last 3 games. 30 points a contest, over 50% from the field, and you really liked that shot you hit there in the second half.
It counts. It was a good shot. That was a Haley shot.
Need to ask you a question. We have been getting on email at least 50 emails. What kind of gum does Michael Jordan chew?
Actually, I chew double mint.
And so that's what you've got in the mouth right now?
I have a contract, though.
All right, we'll work on that.
All right.
Michael finishes up tonight's game with 30 points, 8 rebounds. Bulls win their 31st in a row here at the United Center. They're now 38-1. Final score 128-102, and they wrap up home court advantage to the 19.